Here comes the big conundrum that so many coaches fall into. This is a trap. You are the business because people are hiring you for what services you can provide to them, okay? But you have to have some distinction between you taking your business personally. You being so triggered that you cannot keep working, you cannot keep creating because you go into a shutdown mode, because you've been triggered, because whatever, you feel vulnerable, you feel afraid, you feel like hesitant, you move into resistance, you move into doubt, you move into worry, stress, you name it. I've experienced it. I'm not saying anything to you that I haven't already gone through and worked in myself. And it's not even a one and done. It's a continual process. But I have to remember that I signed on for this. This was optional. I said I wanted it. You're saying you want to do this. It is your business. And so you've got to be able to tend to yourself without making it so personal that you get offended when somebody says something on social, when you get upset when somebody says no to you, you get worried and don't take action because you wonder what people are going to do and how they're going to respond. And then you just don't grow your business and it doesn't become what you want it to be. Why? Because you're not doing the internal work. You're not taking care of yourself. So you are then taking all this stuff that's about the business and making it mean something about you. Ooh, this is a big one. Do you see this? Because you are the business. I get it. It is personal to that degree. But then we need to have a line in the sand and say, okay, but beyond this, I am not going to define my self-worth. I am not going to impact myself emotionally, like who I am as a human being and as an awesome person showing up and doing this. I'm not going to take that and make it mean something about me. Because imagine you were selling vacuum cleaners and somebody's like, I absolutely hate that vacuum cleaner. You'd be like, okay. And somebody said, no, I don't want that vacuum cleaner. No. You're just like, okay. And you move on, you go sell to somebody else. But you don't make it mean something about you because you're not the vacuum cleaner. But now you are the service that people are saying yes to. You are a coach. It is of you that you give to your clients. And you're making that mean something about you. Whew. Like, this is huge. This is the breakthrough you're going to need to have. Just understanding this, that's where the breakthrough comes. But it's not a one and done. Because this is also where you need to build the support system. You need to have the accountability. You need to have the nurturing. You need to have the well-being to talk to your subconscious. Because if you let stuff like this seep in, what other people are saying or what you're making it mean, how people take you up on your offer or they don't, all the things that come of it, how long it's taking to grow your business, what that means about you as a business owner, all the different things, what you're attaching to that. If you allow that to come in consciously and it sinks into your subconscious, that you start to believe it, guess what's going to happen to your business? It's not going to exist for very long because you're going to buy in to not being enough and not being worthy to be the coach that you want to be. This is where you've got to have that protection hedge. You've got to be able to distinguish that there's the business and it's separate from you. Although, yes, I acknowledge that you are the business. Okay? That's what I'm saying. It's a little bit of a conundrum. You just break that down, see that for yourself in your head, set up a protection system, and that way you have the support that you need. You are taking care of yourself. This is why daily I'm doing subconscious work. Daily I'm doing the thought work to process, what am I thinking today? Why am I thinking this? No, that's not helpful. And I clean it out. Because otherwise it becomes this trap. You take it personally, it invests in you, and then it hurts your business.